Good morning, YouTube family. Today we've got some new goodies being fitted to the Outback interior wise. I'll be showing you shortly what I've got, and there's one part that is not here yet that will be coming later, and I'll show you once it's installed what it looks like. So let me show you what I've got and why I've done it, and then we'll get it fitted, and then I'll show you the result. Okay, so let's unpackage this over here, and I'll show you what the new door inserts or door handles around looks like. And there we go. Hydrated carbon by CRC Coatings. This is one of the rear door ones, and I'm going to be fitting it later today. So the process involved in fitting these is immense. The door cards have to come off completely, and I have to actually break the rear mounting plastic. It's almost like a rivet, but it's not a rivet, it's actually plastic welded on. So that has to be broken off firstly in order for me to take that off, and then I have to unclip everything and then transfer it over onto the window switch. Needs to be transferred into here. As you can see, these here that I'm talking about, they have to be physically broken off, and then you have to use some really good epoxy to get them back on. So if you're attempting to do this, beware that those are not just screw on, screw off. You gotta actually break the tabs off, and then you gotta be plastic welding them back in, or epoxying them back into place. So once that's done, I'll show you what it looks like, and then also having the door handles itself, the portion that you actually grab onto. I'm having something done with that, and I'll show you as soon as it arrives what I've done. Right, a few hours have passed since I've picked up the camera last, and those parts I was talking to you about that were outstanding have come in, and I'm now going to have it fitted. There you can see, these are the door handles, and I had them covered in leather with the white stitching to go with the white stitching on the seat. And that portion goes over on that section there, and those are all going to come out, and this gets put in. Okay, so doing the nitty gritty of putting that portions back that I spoke to you about, we had to break out these, you see over here. These are plastic rivets that need to go in, and they are not able to come screwing out. You have to actually break them off or cut them out. So my man Joseph over here, that's Joseph from MJ Steering and Stitching, he is actually doing the work for me here with getting that all glued and heat gun back into position. He's using a soldering iron to melt the plastic so that he could bind them back together again. And like I said earlier on, this is no easy job doing that, because you actually have to break those portions off. It doesn't screw out. I don't know why Subaru did that, but yeah, they opted to go that route with the door panel. So Joseph's busy putting those back in, the carbon hydrated portions back in, and I'm going to show you what else we've got to be busy with as well. So let me show you what it actually looks like when you take that portion that's in his hand. Let me just zoom in there for you. You see that portion that's in his hand over there? That fits in over here. And you see where all these tabs are? It has something that clips into them. Actually, it doesn't just clip into them. Those are the ones that I told you that are plastic rivet like stuff that goes in, then you have to seal it from the back. So you either have to use really super glue or epoxy or something to make sure it goes back in its place. And then yeah, as you can see, there's a few tabs that are broken, but we'll use glue to get that sorted out. That unit just fits back in here, and you can see over here. So I'll let Joseph from MJ Steering and Stitching get back to it. Okay, so we have the first door cord back on the driver's side. Everything is plugged back in. As you can see, we've got the new hydro-dipped carbon piece in. We'll get focus here. Everything is back. We're going to put the leather covered handle back on now, and then I'll show you guys what it looks like. Okay, so jeez, the sun is not good for this, but anyway, as you can see, we've got it in leather with a white stitching, carbon hydro dipped on the door cord. I think it looks good.